I hope by reading the book The Sad Night, it gave you some insight into the Aztec world dating from the mid-1300s in Central America to the mid-1500s. Recently discovered Aztec artwork shows the artistic style of using profile portraits, simple lines, repetitive patterns, and jewel tone colors. We will be using this as our inspiration for our Aztec Warriors. For supplies, you will need plain paper, pencil with an eraser, a juicy black Sharpie or marker, and some coloring supplies. To begin, let's hold our paper in the vertical fashion. And now we want to fold our paper into thirds, just like you're folding it for a letter. So you're going to fold the bottom up about a third of the way on the paper and give it a zip, and then fold that top section down to meet the bottom, give it a zip, and when you open it back up, you should have 3 approximate equal sections. And we're going to keep it open, and we're going to use those fold lines as our guidelines to keep our proportions correct. For planning purposes, we're going to keep the head in this top third of the paper. So we're going to start with the eye. You could either draw a dot with a circle around it or a dot with a straight line on top and a curved line on bottom. You can choose. And then you're going to draw an upside down number 7 in front of the eye. Now draw a greater than symbol below that nose and add details to the nose and mouth. A small hook along the nose, and maybe a line for the mouth. He's a grim soldier, so I would just go straight across or make it a little frowny. I hope you can see the face coming together. Join the top of the forehead to the bottom of the chin with a curved line. And an important part of this step is to create a wide enough neck shield so the body can be joined. Now it's time to have some fun. Headdress examples are here. The step design is an authentic Aztec image. The idea here is to create the shape of the head, so go big with their headdresses. Finish the neck shield with a curved connecting line, and then draw 2 bowed lines, beginning first on the left side at the chin and down to about a finger width from the bottom, and then do the back of the head, and again, about a finger width from the bottom of your paper. Add arms in this middle section. Simplicity is the Aztec style, so it doesn't need to be complicated. Draw the curved lines of the robe, starting under the chin and to the bottom. Now notice they go under the arm. Draw a straight line near the bottom of the robes, and then you can add some details with some parallel lines. Add fingers to the hands, straight lines, again, keep it simple, and lines for the ankles. And add some feet and some shoes. If barefoot, add toes. I'm going to add some details for sandals. Now that our basic figure is drawn, some of you may have drawn skinny warriors, some might be a little bit more plump. It's my favorite word, plump. Anyway, now you can have some fun adding elaborate Aztec-inspired patterns. Repetition and patterns are key to these designs. You can use some of the examples I have posted here or come up with your own. I also urge you to go back to our book, The Sad Night, and take a look at some of the traditional Aztec patterns that are in the illustrations in that book. Now it's time to start coloring in your creation using some traditional Aztec colors. Now, a little history on how the Aztecs created these colors. These are some cool fun facts. Red was created by crushing cochineal, small red insects that feed on prickly pear cactus. Yellow and blue were created by crushing up flowers. Green was made by crushing leaves. And the black and brown colors, which were considered not as fine as the other colors, are created by soaking tree bark. You learn something new every day. Today you've learned about the Aztec culture and the significance of some of the symbols, colors, and style. You've also learned about line and shape, so you can draw the image of an Aztec warrior with some pretty accurate detail. And you're also talking about marker rendering, so you can color in your drawing of an Aztec warrior using strong craftsmanship with colored markers. You are also free to add some traditional Aztec weapons such as bows, arrows, spears, and shields to your drawing. If I were to put on my future glasses, your artwork might look something like this. I can't wait to see what you come up with.